cold day in the Midwest. I just wanted to get on here. President Trump was sworn in just yesterday, had the inauguration, so we do now have our 47th president. I want to give you I just want to plead ignorance on something here, because I'm going to ask the question, are we not being petty anymore? You know, America, certainly when it comes to its political leaders, can be petty at times, pointing out even the most mundane issues with a political leader. But I'm asking, have we decided we're going to stop being petty now? Now, remember, when I say being petty, I'm talking about stuff like Barack Obama walks out and he's wearing a tan suit, and folks suggest that a president should always wear, you know, dark blue or black or maybe dark gray suits. I don't know what the hell the dress code is, but Barack Obama got a lot of flack because he wore a tan suit. Or maybe, you know, you see the president on television with a blazer on and a shirt underneath, but no tie. Some people would say that's, you know, outside the decorum. Obama got a lot of flack for that. Or the missing flag lapel pin. How many of you folks remember that? You know, Obama seen on TV without a flag lapel pin. Or, you know, the Democrats get on stage and they have a debate and there's no flag in the background. Stuff that some might suggest is being petty or even disrespectful to the nation. How many athletes have taken a knee, refused to put their hand on their heart while doing the anthem or something of the sort? All of this is allegedly disrespectful to the traditions and patriotism of this country. So I'm asking a question, are we no longer petty? Because yesterday when President Trump was sworn in, he didn't put his hand on the Bible. Petty? Some might say. But I'm asking, have we gotten to the point now where this petty stuff, we're going to get past it and focus on the big stuff? Because I kind of wonder if Barack Hussein Obama, Hillary Rodham Clinton, Kamala Harris, if they got sworn in and they didn't put their hand on the Bible, would this be something we would ignore? I'm not talking about the economy or the border. I'm just simply talking about, are we no longer going to be petty? Because you don't hear a big stink about this. There are photos there, as you may see here, whereas Trump has one hand in the air, one hand by his side, and Melania Trump is clearly standing there holding both Bibles. His hand is supposed to be on the Bible when he's taking the oath. That is the tradition of all presidents in the past. Every president in the past has done that. Is it okay to not do it anymore? I mean, because we always talk about how the country was founded on Christianity. I have brought up in previous videos how they're now requiring lessons in elementary schools to be taught using the Bible as part of the curriculum in Oklahoma, the state of Oklahoma, or Texas requiring the 10 Commandments to be prominently displayed. I believe Louisiana and Arkansas is doing something similar. And the common pushback is, well, we were brought up on Christianity. This is a Christian nation. There's no problem with that. But we have a president being sworn in and he doesn't put his hand on the Bible. Are we done being petty? Is this something we should just totally ignore? Perhaps, who gives a damn if the president is a Christian or not? We have religious freedom in this country, correct? But then I'm going to be taken back to the time where John McCain, the late great John McCain, took the microphone out of an older voter's hand because she stated, I would not vote for Obama because he's a Muslim. Religious freedom. Do we actually have that or don't we? So when I ask, are we done being petty? I have to also wonder if there's some kind of special provision for President Donald J. Trump. Whereas, no, we are not done being petty. We're just going to skip over it when it comes to President Donald J. Trump. Maybe I'm seeing that differently. Maybe some of you are not even aware that he did not put his hand on the Bible until I put up the pictures here online for you to see it. Really depends on where you get your news from. If you watch a lot of news that is favorable to the president, they're not going to cover this. They would have if one of the liberal candidates had done the same thing. They would have covered it extensively. But they don't tend to cover a lot that's going to be critical of President Trump. But if you get your news from networks that are critical of Trump, I'm sure you've heard this by now. I'm sure you've heard of it by now. But let me know in the comments. I don't want to drag it out too long because I'm admitting it is petty. It is petty to point out he didn't have his hand on the Bible. I'm asking a question, though. Are we done being petty? In other words, if future politicians do something like this, are we going to ignore it? If future politicians get off of Marine One, like Obama did, and they don't salute the soldier that's standing there, is that something we're really going to make a big fuss over? Because we did when Obama did not salute a soldier like that. We did it in the past. He didn't have his hand on the Bible. Is it relevant or is it irrelevant? Are we done being petty? Let your boy know in the comments. As always, feel free to smash that like button. Subscribe to the damn channel. See you in the next video.